This is going to show you how to remove your fender flare or mudguard, splash guard, whatever you want to call it, on a first gen Nissan Xterra. So this is the upper portion that goes on the fender as well as the mud flap, which we're not actually going to have to deal with. The first thing you need to do is remove 3 of the fender screws that hold this thing in place. One there, and then one down there. And then after that, you'll have to remove one that is in this gap that you get to from going through the bottom here. So it's easy to see when you're actually looking at it. It's just kind of hard to get it on camera. So once you have those off, do not pry this away just by pulling on it. You'll actually need to hit or push it backwards towards the rear of the car. And then once you get some play and it does that, then like once you get it backwards like this, then you want to hit it down. And so let me show you the reasons for that. If you just pry this away from the body, you'll almost always break one of these pieces right here. Not the white piece, but the gray piece that's part of the flare. And if you break that, then the thing is trash. So you have to buy a new one. So that's why you want to hit it towards the rear of the car to release from the clip. And you'll see the little push pin clip is still in place. And then hit it down. And this one just came out, which is kind of common. So, but everything's still in good shape. So once you get those out and you get the flare off, depending on if your new one comes with them or not, you'll want to remove them and reuse them. So here is the little piece that you want to try to avoid breaking. What I'm doing is putting my fastener tool between them. See that? And I'm prying it out. So, oh, where did it go? Hey, where's that thing at? Okay, anyway, I'll find that in a second. But so you want to pull those out. So see, this one's already out. And then when you go to put the new piece on, go ahead and put them in here like this. That way when you go to install it, you can just push it directly on and put the screws in. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, put them in the comments or reach out on the Facebook page. So look at that, it looks like this one's been repaired at some point. I guess they did a good job because it's come off up here twice. I did this video once already and I messed it up. So anyway, thanks for watching.